Education President Nicholas Ciapetta with a wrap-up of the September 18th Board of Education meeting. We began the first of our series of centennial presentations with a musical performance by The Collective, which is made up of Walton High School seniors William Lang, Aaron Simadavila, and Beckett Loomis. This band, named Side Project, certainly showcased their talents with a cover performance of Linger by the Cranberries. Immediately following, an introduction on the history of music in South Huntington by Walton High School principal Dr. John Murphy and the advisors of the collective, Mr. Vito Monti and Mr. Matt Hoffman. Music goes as far back as the creation of South Huntington in the 1920s and 1930s, where some of our own Walton High School bands would do national tours for bandstand and began recording music in the 1930s, 1940s, and 1950s. We hope that everyone is looking forward to an action-packed, year-long centennial celebration of our district's anniversary, with special performances and presentations from each of our school buildings. The board then heard a proposal from Walton High School senior Beckett Loomis, the founder and the president of the school's new gardening club. Formed in March of 2023, the gardening club strives to cultivate love and curiosity for all things nature through community outreach and gardening. The gardening club asked the board for $500 to purchase gardening equipment for their indoor growing season. These supplies are growing lights, temperature controllers, seeds, plants, soil, and basic necessities to grow indoors. Thank you, Beckett, for your presentation, and to advisor Nicole Costanza for your encouragement and guidance. Next, we move on to the new business portion of our meeting, where the board first approved Gracie DeMarinis as the ex officio student board member of the Board of Education for the 2024-2025 school year. Gracie is currently a senior at Walton High School and has achieved many accolades in music, representing South Huntington with distinction before numerous music festivals, associations, and orchestras. Gracie has starred in various plays throughout her high school career, taking home the 2023 Hunting Tony Award for Best Supporting Actress in a Play. In addition to her musical pursuits, Gracie is a member of the World Language, Theater, English, Social Studies, Tri-M, and National Honor Societies. With all of her extracurricular activities, Gracie has somehow managed to maintain a GPA of 103. We know Gracie will provide important insight and perspective, and we are proud to have her as this year's ex officio student member of the Board of Education. Congratulations, Gracie, and welcome aboard. The board also continued to accept several monetary donations, two of which will contribute to the festivities of the 100th anniversary. In particular, our fireworks display on Friday night of homecoming weekend. The first donation was from Victor's Pizza and Pasta House in the amount of $1,000, and the other donation was in the amount of $5,000 from Empire Automotive Group. We also received a $1,000 donation from our attorneys, Ingerman Smith LLP, to be attributed to the purchase of a Wildcat statue that will be installed later this year in a newly formed Alumni Plaza. Thank you to Bill Devine of Victor's, Mike Brown of Empire Auto, and Ingerman Smith for your generosity and continued support to our district. We hope you will consider becoming a friend of South Huntington and make a donation in celebration of our 100th anniversary festivities. If interested, please call 631-812-3122 or email pr@shufsd.org. The board also announced that there will be a special informational session on October 1st, 2024 at 7:30 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center at Walton High School. During that time, School Superintendent Dr. Vito D'Elia and his administration will present to the Board of Education a potential change in the configuration of our district's elementary grade bands. Following the presentation, there will be an opportunity for questions and comments from the public. The speaking protocol for public participation, as well as a PowerPoint containing the proposal options and Dr. D'Elia's presentation to the board, will be published on the district's website in advance of October 1st. The presentation will also be live streamed on the Board of Education's YouTube channel for those that cannot make it. Then, our next regular Board of Education meeting will take place on Wednesday, October 9th at the Walton High School Performing Arts Center, beginning at 6:30 p.m., a special time. We hope you will join us then and enjoy another student presentation. Until then, Be well, South Huntington, and go Wildcats!